Trump's a buffoon on almost every level. So, at first, the Epstein files, or those hopefully will be released shortly, depending upon what Bondi and that idiot Cash Patel have decided to redact from them that relates to Trump. But keep in mind, with respect to Epstein, there was a sex trafficker who he brought back from England, Andrew Tate. And when Tate came in, Trump had the FBI take all the electronic records from Tate, and they have now disappeared. So you have to ask yourself, gee, was Trump involved with those as well, or does he just have a predilection for loving pedophilia and sex traffickers? At the same time, you wonder who the hell investigates these people, because an ICE officer was arrested in Bloomington, Minnesota yesterday for sex trafficking, and thought that it was a joke that he was being arrested. Trump will probably pardon him as well, because if you look at who he's pardoned from January 6th, a number of them have been rearrested for sexual harassment and abusing women. At the same time, six congressmen who said that the military didn't need to obey illegal orders. And that's a part of the military code of justice. What Trump says? They're guilty of treason because they would say that. Trump is such a goddamn idiot. He doesn't even know what he's talking about. He doesn't know the code of military justice, and he pretends to be a tough guy because he escaped from going to Vietnam because he had bone spurs. What a joke. The Meanwhile, Trump said merely because he suspects people of being drug trafficking, he's allowed to blow them out of the water. This is a violation of our own moral code of this country, of which Trump has none, but it's a violation of international law. It's a violation of our law. And you ask yourself, if he's so outraged about drugs, why, out of the January 6th mob, did he release a number of drug dealers? He doesn't care. He releases drug dealers because he wants these people on his side. Why doesn't he go after the drug users? Speaking of speaking out of both sides of his mouth, to the extent he has a mouth, we can take a look at his going after the elite colleges for anti-Semitism, and whatever they did or didn't do. Uh, uh, I have no problem with that being cleaned up. But then you ask yourself, why is it that he doesn't say anything about Tucker Carlson? He invites Alex Fuentes to come to the White House and have dinner with him, and says he should have free speech. He promotes anti-Semitism, and his people do it all the time. He says nothing about it. So it's not sauce for the goose, it's sauce for the gander. He tries to make this a one-sided affair, as if he's so goddamn smart. Well, he's not. He's just wrong on almost everything he does.